Welcome back to Songbird Messages and Meditations. This is Songbird with a divinely inspired message for creatives, dreamers, and entrepreneurs. Just FYI, the message will not always align perfectly with the cards. The cards are just a tool to extract the conversation and the message that Spirit has for us today for the highest good of the collective and for everyone that you touch. And sometimes the photo or the combination of the cards inspires a message that you wouldn't inherently expect from what you're seeing. So please only take what resonates with you at this time. Thank you in advance for vibing with me and sharing your enthusiastic likes, comments, and for subscribing. Now, if there is a companion meditation for this message, it will be linked in the description box below, as well as a link to get a personalized message for your specific circumstance. And now let's go ahead and dive into the conversation for today. Now, for some of you, I'm having a weird thing with my left ear, so that might be significant. That may be a confirmation or resonate with you that this is your message. And I'm pulling right now from my Finding Inner Peace deck. I just felt very drawn to grab from this specific deck. And let's see what Spirit has to say to us today. Whoa, that came flying out. It says, it's time to heal and evolve. I'm taking care of myself and my inner child and filling my mind with light-filled thoughts. I will fully heal and evolved. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that this is related to life and business, but also in matters of love. I don't know if you have a love connection or a situation or a recent breakup or something, but it's time to heal. It's time to take a look at your inner child and be willing to heal those wounds. Some of the shadow, here's what I'm hearing. Some of the things that you are attributing to that other person are actually things within you that life is asking you to heal that you've been avoiding. What else would you like to say to us today? Sometimes I'm like, what is this reading even about? What are we talking about today? And then it just gets revealed over time. This was in reverse. Having a healthy lifestyle. I am conscious of the force of nutritious food and know that a healthy lifestyle is not just a trend, but is fundamental for a happy life. Because that came out in reverse, it seems to me like this isn't something you're embodying right now. How's your eating? How's your sleep? How's your diet? How's your movement practice? All of those things are so important for making sure that your business, your creative pursuits, your romantic pursuits are in alignment with your highest and greatest. Another in reverse, it says, opening my mind. I open my mind to the love, wisdom, and guidance of the universe, and I will learn to trust again. Is the trust challenge related to a person? Is it a love issue? Is it a business issue? Why are we struggling to trust right now? Spirit, why are we struggling to trust right now? What is the challenge with trusting? It's in reverse, so that's why I'm saying it's an issue. It's not something we're embodying right now. And why is that? Ooh, this says energy protection. I have the power to protect my energy and maintain a positive attitude. No one can destroy my inner peace. I mean, it sounds to me like maybe there was a relationship that seemed toxic or turned a little bit toxic, and life is asking you to heal and evolve, to have boundaries and protect your energy, to not blame that person, not blame the situation entirely for what showed up, but to use the situation as guidance to go inward and heal the things inside you that were triggered and revealed by that connection. I want to pull some tarot now to clarify some things. So let's talk about this time to heal and evolve and take care of the inner child. What else do we need to know about it being time to heal and evolve? What else do we need to know? I know when I pulled that card, I was immediately like, ooh, is this related to a love interest? Is it just business, finance? We've got 3 of Voices in reverse. So this is a heartbreak in reverse. Sometimes it stands for kind of a renewal in a relationship, a reconnection. But what I'm hearing here is that healing your inner child is the key to reversing your heartbreak. It's the key to overcoming the heartbreak that you're experiencing. Stopping, pausing, going inward, looking at your shadows, looking at your deep wounds, looking at your childhood stuff that you've been avoiding. That's the key to healing. Not going out, hanging out, not getting back on dating apps, not hooking up, not getting high, doing the work to heal. All right, what is it about this healthy lifestyle in reverse do we need to know? We've got the 9 of Inspiration, 9 of Wands in other decks. So what I'm hearing for this is that the reason you feel like you're almost to where you want to be, the reason why you feel like you're almost in the place that you know you should be, but you're not quite there, it seems like it's related to a strategy, a business related thing, something that you need to learn more about, a course, a coaching. None of that is true. It's about taking care of yourself. That when you do the work to go inward and take care of yourself, the movement will happen the way it's supposed to. I love the beautiful imagery of the orange and like the flowing dress, but you've also got this kind of desert landscape. Like it's like a wasteland, but you get the feeling that she's super provided for and nourished, even though she's been on this really crazy path. And I think life is reminding you that you nourish you when you show up for yourself. That you're protected no matter what. Your highest self, like you didn't get through all of that and get to this part of the path alone. You are being protected, you're being supported, you're being helped, you're being nourished, but you got to do your part too. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 2 of these cards just jumped out at me. So this is about opening my mind, open to the love. What does it say? I open my mind to the love, wisdom, and guidance of the universe, and I will learn to trust again. And this is what we got here. The 3 of Materials, which is like the 3 of Pentacles. And then we've got the Page of Emotions, or Cups. Isn't this so beautiful, this imagery? I love even here that we've got like some similar imagery. Here's what I'm hearing. There is so much more beneath the surface in you, right? Like right here, we get the image, the idea that they're underwater in that like well of emotions, the cup of emotions that exists beneath the surface. But right in here, kind of in her solar plexus area, is this beautiful forest underneath these octopus tentacles. But it's that reminder that in you, in your core, is all the goodness, right? The trust that you need, the connection that you seek, the love that you seek. It's all in there. It already exists already. You have everything that you need for what you're being called to. And yet, right now, it seems like you're so fixated on someone else's problem, someone else's shadow, someone else's wounding, the hurts that you've experienced from someone else, that you're having a tough time seeing all the good that's already in you. That the access point to receiving the energy that you want from others, and maybe a specific other, is by phoning that inward and like a magnet pulling that energy towards you. But it starts by you going inward and accessing that energy yourself. And trusting that over time, as you invest, that over time, as you create the connection inward, that you will continue to build toward this place of wisdom, guidance, and self-trust, which is ultimately divine trust, right? Higher self-trust, not the self, the conscious self that is ruled by your ego and your mind, but your highest self, the self that you can only access in the quiet, in the meditative moments, in the stillness. Connect with that part of you. What else do we need to know about energy protection? What else do we need to know about energy protection? I keep feeling like I'm hearing birds chirping, so maybe that is a confirmation for someone out there. Birds chirping. 10 of Voices, which is also 10 of Swords. So yeah, it's time to get out of your head. It's time to get out of the thought loop in your head of all the things that could go wrong, all the things that did go wrong, all the ways that you've been hurt, all the ways that someone acted in a way that you decided was not in love. They are reflecting back to you your own inner world. And it's time to get out of your head and trust that when you go on this inward journey and heal, evolve, build your healthy lifestyle, take care of yourself, open your mind to the inner wisdom and guidance from spirit, and have boundaries with the messages you take in, with the people you connect with the things that you engage in. I love Kim from Core Union talks about a strict mental diet all the time. And I love that reminder to have a strict mental diet with your energy, with what you're taking in, with the messages that you're listening to, and trust that over time, and trust that as you align with spirit, not what you see, not what you think, not even necessarily what you desire, even though I absolutely believe our desires come from spirit, but when you align with spirit, the way will be illuminated for you. I want to end this conversation with one of the Lewis Hay Power Thought cards. I love these little morsels of encouragement, of reminders of self-love and empowerment. And the one we have that just jumped out is I trust my inner wisdom. How perfect is that? It says, as I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I am safe. How beautiful is that message in light of all of this? So with that is your reading, friend. That is our conversation, our message for today. If there is a companion meditation, click the link below and hang out with me over there for a few minutes to really anchor the message in your body, in your nervous system, in your soul, and carry that with you. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye-bye.